Hi everyone. Today I come with a new iPhone. You may be wondering why I'm doing this video. There is a story behind that and I wanted to share that with all of you. Last week of November I received a call from Fresh to Home. I order fish and meat from Fresh to Home. I order it online and they deliver it next day. I'm pretty happy with their service and I'm a regular customer. So last week of November, I received a call and the person on the other end said he is calling from Fresh to Home and he asked me whether I have a couple of minutes to spare. So my normal tendency would be to politely reject that because usually it would be some feedback call or it would be some marketing call and I'll be busy with my office work and meeting. But somehow that day I said, okay, we can talk. And he said, I won an iPhone 11 in a pan-India contest. I was really surprised because I didn't remember about the contest. The details were there in the website, but when I ordered, I didn't pay much attention. So I was not sure about this contest or anything. So when he told me, I was really surprised. So at first I thought it's some sort of spam or something. But the person sounded genuine and I understood that it's a genuine call. Still, I didn't tell anyone. I just told my family members and one of my colleague. So next day they put my name in their website. They published that 21st November I received an iPhone. So that's when I was like fully convinced that I got an iPhone 11. So I was really happy when I got this news because few weeks before my son dropped my iPhone and broke the glass. I can show you that. So this is the condition of my phone. So there was a protective screen and it was broken and I removed it. I thought of replacing that, but somehow I delayed it and my son dropped in between and it was broken. So I was asking my husband to replace the screen for me. He said it is difficult to replace. He asked me to go for a new phone. But iPhones are expensive, it is 50,000 plus, right? So I was just thinking whether I should invest that much amount in a phone now. I was thinking like that and at the same time I got this price. So I had a need and it was like a gift from God. That made me really happy. And there is one more story. I am doing Marian consecration. So it's a 33 days prayer and I'm doing from October 19th to November 21st. So every year I do that for the last, this is the third year. So I won this prize exactly on November 21st. So what happened is, that's on the last day of the consecration prayer. So what happened is I usually order on Friday the meat and fish for Saturday and Sunday. So I cook it on Saturday. But that day when I ordered, somehow I forgot to order meat. That generally doesn't happen. I don't know why I forgot, how I forgot, but next day when they delivered, I realized that I didn't order meat. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot. Then my mother-in-law said, you order it now, we'll make it in the evening. So I again ordered it on Saturday, that is on 20th. And 21st 20th I ordered and 21st they picked the winner. So that is how it came on 21st. So only God can plan like that. The previous year when I was doing this consecration prayer, the same thing happened. We wanted some amount of money for some family purpose. So I just calculated and I thought like, okay, we needed this much amount. I calculated some amount and on 21st, miraculously I received that amount. It was not 1,000 rupees more or 1,000 rupees less. It was the exact amount that I calculated, I got. I was really shocked. That day I cried because only God can plan like that on that same day, the same amount, whatever I thought. So that day I really cried and again this year the same thing happened. And this year actually on the last day we sign on the paper that we'll do a consecration prayer and sign on the paper. So last year I wrote this as a testimony that on the last day I received this amount. And this year while signing, I thought, okay, this year I didn't get any gift from God. But then I thought, okay, it's not right from my side to expect gift every year. So whenever He wills, He will give that. So I just thought like that, but I was not sad or anything. Even though the even though I won it on 21st, I got the news only on 23rd or 24th. So 24th, when he told me, he told that on 21st I'm the winner on 21st November. So I was really surprised, because only God can plan like that. So I could really see God's love in that. I'm not fascinated by the iPhone, or I'm not fascinated by the amount, but what really touched me is God's love behind that. I could see God's providence in that. It is as if God telling me that I'm there, I'm watching over you, I know your needs, I'll provide your needs. So God is always faithful. Whatever your life circumstance would be, even if you are going through a difficult situation, God is watching over you. He knows all your needs and He will provide at the right time. So that is my experience, and I wanted to share that with all of you. In Isaiah 43:2, we read, "When you walk through the waters, I'll be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flames shall not consume you, because I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior." Yes, He is my Savior. He watches over me. He takes care of my needs, and He reassures me that He is watching over me. That is my experience, and that would be your experience too. Whatever your life circumstance would be, God is there. He is watching over you. He will provide for your needs. God bless you all. Thank you.